Hi, I'm Tim from the Heresy Group. Today I want to talk about Vortex optics. We are brand ambassadors for these products, but by no means does that mean that they just ship us loads of free stuff. Doesn't work like that. But we are brand ambassadors for the products. We've invested in Vortex products for a good number of reasons, and I do want to go over those reasons today. I will be holding this and talking about this specifically. This is the Vortex Viper, retails for about £500, and this will be going on my newly acquired sniper rifle. So Vortex in themselves are a very fun company, and they are very open and honest about their audience. That I absolutely love. They know that their products are used by reenactment enthusiasts, airsofters, hunters, special forces groups, military. They're used by a plethora of different people. Competition shooters, Vortex sponsor competition shooters, they sponsor individual shooters as well. They really do love the shooting community as a broad spectrum, which is actually quite rare. You find a lot of companies actually shy away from some areas. Whereas Vortex are quite open about, their involvement across the shooting board. If you follow the Vortex Instagram page, you'll have a small taste of what that company's all about. It's about fun, it's about enjoyment, and it is about their love of guns and shooting. Also pizza ovens. If any of you catch a lot of Instagram streams from the guys over at Vortex, they love their pizza oven. Bouncing back then about the products, a fun company, that is one of the things we love. Secondary, the quality of their products are absolutely incredible. I myself have probably spent between maybe 300 and 500 on sniper repro airsoft optics. They've all been terrible to adjust, they've all been dark and murky, especially at the high-end zoom ranges. I've always found that the parallax adjustment on the left side's never been smooth, it's always been a little bit grindy, and also the turret adjustment or windage adjustment I've always found to be 10 forward, 10 back, you're never in the same place, or 10 forward and 10 back, you give it a little tap and then it would slightly catch up. Whereas this optic, yes, is a lot more expensive. It retails for about £500. This is quite high up the list, by nowhere near at the top, but it is quite high up. You can get much cheaper optics that will also provide a very, very good quality image and also very good quality adjustment, but this is the one that I've got, so this is the one I wanted to show you. The easy thing about this is not dialing in for windage. The nice thing about this is being able to dial in your weapon very, very quickly and efficiently. So I'm sure a lot of you have been through this if you're watching this video, where you have been dialing in your airsoft gun and you've give the dial a few turns and then you've turned it back a few, then turned it back a few, essentially being in the same starting position as you was, and then you found that it's not lined up to where the original shots were, or you've turned it 10 and then turned it 10 again and you haven't found the exact same adjustment over both courses of 10 clicks. That is normally down to bad internals, not very well machined internals, and then when you listen to this, for me as a bit of a nerd, I just love this sound. So a very positive click. And that is nicely machined, nicely crafted, accurately crafted internals. And you get that on the windage adjustment for your horizontal and vertical. Also the parallax adjustment is so smooth. I can't obviously show you this, but it's just so smooth for adjustment. And from the 6 times to the 16, from the 4 to the 16 times that this scope covers, it's a very, very clear sight picture at both 4 and at both 16, which is incredibly rare. When you get repro optics for snipers, when you get towards that 24, 16 times that they max them out at, they're never normally crisp and clear with a nice sharp image, whereas an optic like this will be. Now, yes, these are much higher quality, you pay a little bit more for the money, but the key thing about Vortex is their VIP warranty. Now, yes, they are always going to be open to imitation, other optics companies saying that they offer the same service, but what I will tell you is Vortex is time proven and tested. You can go over and check out the Facebook page of the guys at Vortex UK. You can see smashed optics from Airsoft and the fact that they've been replaced. So if I took this nice new shiny optic over to my local field tomorrow, bink, first 5 minutes, my end lens gets smashed, I will be entitled to a replacement, or for this to be fixed, one of the two, whatever the easiest is. 9 times out of 10 though, to be completely honest, it is a replacement. So in that case, you know, that extra money that you're going to spend that gives you an optic for life. When I spoke to Richie about him getting his AMG and his 3 times, which was a hefty price, he spent a lot of money on optics. When he spoke about getting me, he said, for me, this is an investment. It's an investment in a high quality optic that will last me forever. And as soon as it breaks, as soon as it degrades, as soon as I have any problems with it, it will go back to Vortex, either being replaced or it will be repaired. So for him, he saw it as an investment in some high quality optics. Already when we were talking about dialing the optic in, he said, dude, the adjustment is insane. I can literally put it on my gun, put some shots out, make a very quick adjustment, and that optic is absolutely dialed in. Now, we've ridden around on our pit bikes. These bikes have been, you know, the guns were thrown around on the back of the bikes, they're bashed around. When you're running CQB, when you're at you know, very tight corridor sites, the guns do take a bit of a beating, and repro optics do not react well to that, whereas Vortex optics, you know, are designed to be heavily fired on 5.56, 7.62, you know, high caliber weapons a lot, and that really does give you a rugged optic from the start. You know, you're already surpassing what they're going to normally go through when you're playing airsoft. So we really do love Vortex as a business, as a company. We love their VIP warranty, and we really do advocate their products to the airsoft community. Lots and lots of guys have gone out and got them already. There is a few other companies that are trying to kind of approach this market, but from our perspective, really nothing out there comes close when we're talking about, you know, a quality of optic, quality of service, and also good providers in the UK. Lots and lots of companies out there that do resell Vortex optics. So if you do have any questions about this optic or about some of the other optics that are supplied by Vortex, please feel free to put a comment in the box below. We have got a few reviews on a few different optics back on the page. But, you know, for us, we wanted to talk about Vortex as a whole, being brand ambassadors, and our thoughts on their products and the business themselves. Thank you very much for watching, guys.